This sweet square bird is a 1959. Thunderbird started production in '55 as a two-seater. Although successful, it was thought to have limited sales potential and expanded to four seats by 1958. This second-generation Thunderbird was so successful that not only did it win Motor Trend's Car of the Year, but it is credited with starting the personal luxury car market segment. These cars were powered by a new 352 Interceptor V8 that could push 300 horse. If this one has the original power plant in it, the automatic transmission it has could be the original Cruise-O-Matic. Thanks for watching. Edsel was a car division and marquee of Ford from September 1957 until November 1959, producing four models across 3 model years. What we have here is a 1959 Edsel Ranger Resto mod. Ranger was the base model Edsel. The standard engine in this in '59 would have been a 3.7-liter 223 inline 6. However, the mid-level optional V8 was a 2.8-liter 292 Y-block, and the high-end option was a 303 horsepower producing 5.9-liter FE 361. If the badging is correct, then this Edsel has an aftermarket 302, which is on par with the dealership where I found it. Thanks for watching. Ford's Fastback Starliner was one of 2 models in a super deluxe variation of the Galaxie called the Galaxie Special, the other model being the Sunliner convertible. The Starliner was only produced for the '60 and '61 model years. Here we have a beautiful 1960 Starliner Resto mod. These Starliners are rare because only 68,461 were built in 1960. The base engine was a 223 inline 6-cylinder, but 3 variations of 352 V8s were also available offerings, producing from 235 to 360 horsepower. This one seems to have 390 badging, but the 390 was only an option in '61. This Resto mod actually has a 460 V8, which wasn't produced until 1968, but was a popular aftermarket modification. In 1960, Ford switched the Ranchero from the full-size platform of the first generation to the smaller Falcon platform for the second. I believe this pretty project to be a Falcon platform 1963 Ford Ranchero. The standard engine was a 2.4-liter straight 6, but by '63 the 2.8-liter straight 6 and the 4.3-liter V8 were optional. A 3-speed manual transmission was standard and could be mounted on the floor for enhanced performance or be a 3 on the tree. The Ranchero only ran on the Falcon platform until '65. In '66 and '67, the Ranchero did some weird merging with the Fairlane for the third generation. The Ford Falcon was the first compact car by one of the big 3. Falcons were built from 1960 until 1970. This one is a 1966 Falcon 4-door sedan with the Futura package, including the optional 200 horsepower 289 V8, which I believe to be paired with a 3-speed Cruise-O-Matic. In 1966, Ford only manufactured 34,685 units of the 4-door sedan under the Falcon designation. Factory records do not tell us how many of that small number were Futuras. How many do you think are left?